Welcome back to World of Speed. Last time I played this, I was basically giving my first impressions. And that was like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I'm not entirely sure, but we're back on World of Speed. As you can see, I've progressed to the B class of cars, in the showroom. And soon we're gonna be getting onto the C class, which comes with an RX-7, the 200 SX, the S14, and the Cooper S. So, yeah, I've actually learned how you actually unlock cars. It's a bit weird. Basically, every race you do in a certain spec, you earn B credits. So, for example, doing races in an A class car, which are low tier, nets you A points. And then doing races in B class cars nets you B. And you unlock a free car every time you progress to the next level, but you need a certain amount of B credits to get to a certain level. Like, see? And then once you get your free car, you have to do races in that so you can unlock a random car. You don't get to choose which car in the class you get. You unlock a random car. So there's only one car left, and it's the MX-5, and I have 569 B points, but I have enough to unlock the MX-5. So yeah, we just unlocked the MX-5. So I knew what I was getting right there. But for example, if you get to like C class and you're in a B class car and you want to get, like, say, the RX-7, if you unlock a random car and you get the RX-7, that's great, but you're probably not. And then you also have a chance of not getting it again. So you may have to unlock all of these cars before you can choose which car you get, which I find a bit kind of shit. And then once you get the G class, like, man, imagine you want the XKR and you get every single car except the XKR. That would be kind of shitty. But yeah, I'm not sure if this game has had an update since the last time I played. An easy way to check. Yep, full screen still spelled wrong, only one L. So my guess is that this game hasn't been updated since then, because there are a lot of bugs and stuff that they still need to patch out. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's just get. I don't know why I wasn't queuing. We need to queue for a race, and queuing for a race can either be really quick, like 10 seconds, or it could be really long, like 2 minutes. So let's hope we get in quite quickly. You have got to be shitting me. When the game freezes a bit like that's when you know, oh yes, I'm finally getting into a game. No, it's just bots. I didn't get an actual race. It's just the game just felt sorry for me. It's like, oh, here's a bot race. Enjoy. Did I ask for this music to start playing? Alright, let's go. I didn't use the handbrake at all, and all the AI just make an immediate right to try and take me out. As you do in professional racing. Now, I've not played on this race course yet, this Moscow track. I did play a different variation, but not the one that we're on right now. So, I'm right fresh with this track. And already, like, on this giant, wide-ass road, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. We got a V corner here, or whatever the hell you call it. It's a very sharp corner. And we still didn't... I have no idea what I was actually gonna say. We still didn't what, Jack? What still haven't we done? What still didn't we do, Jack? What the can I even go there? Whatever, I just damaged the hell out of my car. So, yeah, we really helped ourselves out there. I love some of the corners where you just lag as you're taking a corner. Like, the game doesn't lag. It's like your car lags, but the rest of the game's fine. It's really weird. I'll see. It's usually the sharper corners as well, like where there's not much room to actually like go around. So that's really weird. And it still feels like I need to play with a wheel, because I could just it still feels like I need a wheel to play this game. But I tried playing it with my G29 and it just wouldn't work. It was just like, no G29, we're not having that. You must use a controller. Like, what? They need a lot of improvements with this game. I mean, it's early access and stuff, but still, I should be able to have, like, I mean, trust me, it's way beyond a lot of the crap that gets put on early access, but still, it's not an excuse to just have a buggy game. Like, sure, all games are gonna have bugs and stuff, but, you know, if the bugs take away from the enjoyment, like, why is it still on there? Like, what is this? This AI is still stuck here. He just gave up. It's like, nah, I'm done. And now, since this is a bot race, I'm kicking everyone's ass. Sad I couldn't actually get into an actual race. That would have been nice. Now, since I am in first, can I go through here? Yes, I can. That's why it was showing out on my mini-map. That's weird. Yeah, no new, again, I've been using the brake for some reason, but then I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, okay, right there. That's the lag. It was like, I don't think, okay, I think I could describe it better now that what I just saw. It's the way these physics, like, they're so, like, twitchy. When you're trying to, like, control your drift, it just, like, kind of, like, just, like, juggers out and shit when you're mid-drift. That's what that is. And it usually messes up your drift as well. That's what that is. It's not lag. That's what it is. Right, we got tons of money from that. And by tons of money, I mean 500. I was getting a lot more, but my premium ran out of 14 days of premium. So I have to buy. How much is it to extend? 250 diamonds. Okay. And we have 500 of that. I'm not sure how you get diamonds, but yeah, we'll save that for later. We'll repair our car, or else I think it repairs over time. I want to say. Ooh, I like that, but I also kind of like this. Like, it's very. It fits in better, I think. That looks good as well. Let's take it with that. And oh, here's the thing: you have to unlock it with dealer points, and then you have to buy it straight up. I barely have enough money for this. Let's just unlock that as well. Do I want that or want that? I think we're just gonna go on our own and not put any of them on. That's also an option. Just save our money. The thing you're doing the most in this game is waiting for a race to start, to actually get into a race. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're waiting more to get into a race than actually racing. Like, even game like Need for Speed 2015, like any Need for Speed game, you're spending most of your time racing or driving around or customizing your car. Not just Need for Speed, every racing game that I've played, even the shitty ones that I've played on Steam, most of the time you're driving around, alright? Most of the time you're either driving, racing, etc. This game, I'm doing more waiting than driving, and it's a shame because, like, the physics, they're really janky, but, like, they're really but once you get used to them, they're fun to drive with, and this game's fun, but I'm just waiting most of the time, and I don't like that. This is probably something this is what they need to address first in the game, at least in my opinion. They need to make it so you could just, like a server browser. Like, that's what I think they should do. And looks like we're getting to a race after waiting another 2 minutes. We're going to San Francisco. Do we have any actual people? I don't think so. I think it's all bots again. So this is the second race in a row where I can't find a race with people in it. Which, this game just came out like 2 weeks ago, and that's a damn shame. There aren't that many people playing. Like, there should be at least one lobby I can get into. And I don't know why shitty rap music keeps starting. Look at the AI. They just instantly make a left or right turn as soon as the grid starts. Now, I've not played this variation of San Francisco yet, so I think they've updated it somewhat. Nothing to fix the spelling mistakes or anything, but to fix the bit of the map rotation, because last time I played, I was just getting the other San Francisco race and Azure Coast. I was getting those two races. But then it was just back and forth, those two races. But then it just automatically, like, in the same lobby, it just started giving me different races, which was really weird. I mean, I'm glad it did, because it let me experiment with a few other racetracks, but I do think they fixed a bit of the map rotation, because at the beginning you were only getting just two races, even though there were multiple. One thing I do like is the betting system. Like I said earlier, I just betted my money away, because I know I'm going to win. There's like little side bets that you can do, and they're really similar to how Need for Speed Payback's doing it, but I swear, like, they implemented this before Need for Speed Payback even announced it. Basically, you have some side objectives. You have 3 categories of bets. You have easy, medium, and hard, and you unlock the medium and hard as you progress throughout the game, as you level up. So I only have the easy available, and the easier one is just, you have to be at least 6th or higher, and you have to have a certain goal for a track. Like for this track, I have to get 54 points of the max speed skill. So I obviously finished that one, and once I finish the race, I'll get the other one. But the harder you go, the more harder the objectives go. Like having to finish in the podium, having to, like, get more points per race. And I like that. I like the betting system. But when I'm in a race with bots every damn race. Like, when I'm not even getting to any lobbies with humans, it kind of takes away that competitive thing, like that whole risk versus reward thing, because I know I'm gonna win. Right, deaccelerate, brake, take. Now that's a wide corner, so I should have been able to take that going full force, but you never know. Better safe than sorry, even though I'm already like 10 miles ahead of the AI. So, oh, it doesn't sound any different when I'm in a tunnel. That's kind of, like even the basic racing games, like when you're going through a tunnel, they go, ooh, like the sound changes. It didn't do that. Very odd. There's a lot of things in this game that just bring it down in quality. But hey, it's got Toyota, so it's got that going for it. And as expected, we won that race. Not really much challenge. We got 600. The thing is, I think you get less. This is just me. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I think you might get less money if you're racing against bots. But there's no control if you're racing against bots or not. Out of how many hours? 118 minutes, so it's like a little less than 2 hours of playing this game. I've maybe gotten to one race where there was not one bot. Because most races, even if there are humans, they'll fill up the rest of the positions with bots. Which, you know, but if I want to play with, here's a suggestion for the people who are making World of Speed. I blanked on the development name, I'm sorry. But if I want to play with bots, it should be under the practice mode. Like, if I want to race against bots, it should be under the practice mode. Like, where I can have an option to race either for a good time, learn the track, or against bots. And then when I click play, it should bring up, like, a browser or just quick. Find, like, quick race. Find the nearest, quickest lobby of people. Because both races today, I haven't gotten to any lobbies, and it just feels like the current system now, I'm just waiting. I'm spending more time waiting than I actually am racing, and for a racing game, that's never a good thing. That's just gonna drive people away, and even today, even though this game's only been out for 2 weeks, there's nobody playing it, which is a damn shame. I'm not sure if it's promotion or anything, because nobody, like, it just came out of the blue. There really wasn't much promotion for it. So again, a damn shame. Like, this has the potential to be really good. They just need to step it up. And they're using the whole guise of early access, but once you actually release it, I'm gonna treat it like a full game. I'm gonna treat it like that. I don't care if it's early access or not. You release the game to the public, I'm gonna criticize it as if it's a full game, and they really need to step it up with World of Speed. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more World of Speed, I like the game, it's fun, but I just can't find people to play it. But if you have World of Speed, definitely hook me up. But yeah, it's hit me up. But yeah, but that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.